Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. This is a pick a card reading for earth signs. Virgo, Taurus or Capricorn, sorry. You might be drawn to one of these piles. You might want to pause the video to see if you're drawn and take your time. You might already be drawn to one or more. Obviously, I will put timestamps in the drop box below. This is the Angel Oracle Guide by Kyle Gray. This is Spellcasting Oracle Guide by Flavia Kate Peters, and this is the Chakra Wisdom Oracle by Tony Hartmn. So we'll just remove these piles here, and we'll start off with those that were drawn to the wisdom, the chakra cards. Beg your pardon, chakra card, vanity. Now this can be a feeling, getting the energy here that you're around people that don't sit well with you. People might be full of themselves. You're not relating to the people round about you. So there's something here you're not connecting in with in relation to others. Now, it can be that there's competition around you as well, in jobs, or just competition in general in your life here. So we're needing to look at who we're around here, definitely. Faith, beautiful card of faith. Trusting in your intuition here if things aren't sitting well with you, with the people around you. Trusting that the universe, you and the universe will guide you. Your intuition will guide you and the universe will support you here. Gratitude. Now this is about seeing the blessings in everyday life. We want to feel grateful for all the blessings we have, our family, our soul tribe. But there's something going on here. There's people around you here that are not sitting well with you. Or at least one person, but we'll see what the tarot's got to say. When we show gratitude, we're in high vibration. And when we appreciate people, we attract more of that type of person towards us. We attract good things into our life. So we're being positive here. It raises your vibration. I'll put this to the side. And let's see what the tarot's got to say. The Eight of Cups. There we go. The Devil energy. The Magician. The Ace of Swords. Overall central energy is the Moon card. The Four of Pentacles. The Chariot. Now the Chariot's Cancer energy, so you could be dealing with a Cancer. You could be a Cancer or somebody with Cancer in their chart. The Nine of Wands. And the Fool. So what we've got here is we've got toxic environments, situations, people that you're not relating to the people around you. They're not. It could be an environment as well. It could be that people are doing everything for themselves. If there's addictions involved here, they're being vain. It's all about them, and you're not getting a look in here. So there's something here that's not pleasing you anymore, whatever it may be. So you could be dealing with somebody here. Devil energy is Capricorn energy. It could be a Capricorn you're dealing with, or somebody with Capricorn in their chart, or you could be a Capricorn. But there's something here that's you're stuck to, that's holding you back. And it could be a vain person. It could be a boss. It could be a toxic relationship here, or somebody who's putting themselves first all the time and they're not considering you, and you've had enough of this. So whatever this is, whether it be an environment, a person, you're starting to realize in the overall energy here. It could be that things are coming to light about a person. There's traits that you don't enjoy. You're not relishing in them or respecting in them. It could be an environment here as well. You're starting to see it for what it is. Don't get caught up in this energy, because Spirit's wanting you to still see the beauty in your situation. Don't doubt yourself that you can change this. Don't be frightened to admit that there's something missing here, that things aren't sitting well with you, that you're not enjoying a relationship or a boss or anybody in your life. You're starting to realise they're not for you, or the environment's not for you, the situation's not for you. So you've hit a glass ceiling with something, definitely. And what Spirit's saying here is it's time for you to manifest new goals for yourself. And that can feel very difficult. Admitting that, doing that can feel, there can be a fear factor attached to that, because it's change. But Spirit's saying have faith. They will support you with anything that you decide here. So don't be chained to things, people's situations, environments, people's behaviours, all that type of thing. Don't be chained to it, and don't doubt yourself. Don't be frightened to say, this isn't working for me. I'm not enjoying this. I need to look forward here towards better things. So, things will be revealed to you. The universe is saying, as above, so below. You're the alchemist. This is the perfect time here for moving on. And it's the perfect time as you go, things will become clearer as you go down your own path. Now, things are very clear here. I think you're seeing this for what it is, a person, situation, environment, for who they are, what's all about here. You've got the clarity you need here. This is almost about speaking up, saying it. I'm ready. I can see clearly this is not working for me. And I'm ready to communicate and I'm ready to speak up. I've been through all the challenges here. I've put up with everything. It's been a challenging time and I'm still standing. You've got a lot of strength here. You've gained a lot of knowledge, and the knowledge that you've gained here is what's giving you the clarity you need to see that this is not for you. So have faith in your own judgment. Have faith that you will be supported. Listen to your intuition here. There are still beautiful things in your life. When you're learning what's not for you, you're learning what is. And you've got through these challenges, but it's time to put them to an end. And you know that. You instinctively know that. So like I say, you might have to speak up. You might have to gather more information as well. If you want to plan your way out, you might want to speak to a friend. You might want to speak to a legal person, communicate with somebody, or you might just want to be communicating with the people in the environment or the person that you're dealing with here. But there's definitely clarity here. You've got the clarity you need. Now, it can be that you've been given a certain amount, you've been in it for a wee while, you're feeling stuck in chain now and it's not for you anymore. You might have a long-term job or a long-term relationship that you've got a certain amount of security that's came from it. But now there's something in the environment or this relationship or this situation that just doesn't serve you anymore. So there's something, we can be holding on to something here we need to let go. That's it. And you're starting to see that because you're seeing it clearly. It's starting to come to light. You're starting to realise this here, that something needs to go because it's going to hold you back if you don't, even though it's maybe served you well up till now. So like I say, this is about manifesting new goals, the perfect time to set new goals for yourself. And when you see the beauty in your life, you look at other things in your life. There's other things you can have. You can get onto paths that are less challenging. You can change the direction of your life anytime you want. The universe is saying everything's correct now for you to go down this new path. And once you make that decision and you speak up and you know clearly the path you want to go down and you work towards these goals, set them and start taking the first steps towards them, the energies around you will change very quickly. And you can see there's no reins on this chariot because they know exactly where they're going, what they need to do here to go forward, so that they can enjoy things and grow things and they can be successful again. Because I feel whatever you're in is no longer successful for you. Definitely not. So it's moving forward. The energies will change. If you move forward from the challenges, you use the knowledge you've gained here from past experiences, you can put an end to these challenges. It might take a wee bit of perseverance, there might be one more challenge you need to go through here. And I think it could be the speaking up or the gathering the information or getting the advice you need. But there's one more challenge you need to go before we can move on. So take the action. Don't be frightened to get the advice. Don't be frightened to speak up. Don't be frightened to be clear and set yourself new goals because you've learned enough here, most definitely. And this is about you taking that leap of faith forward towards new things. And he travels lightly. He doesn't take all his baggage with him. He starts from ground zero. He's on a brand new journey here. He's left behind everything he doesn't feel contentment in anymore. He's not stuck. He's prepared to take that leap of faith. He's got the faith in himself, his own judgment, faith in the universe to support him here. So he's not frightened. He understands that he can't plan every part of his journey. There is going to be times where we don't know what's going to happen in a month's time, but he's got the faith in the back end of the universe to go forward. And he leaves all his challenges. All these challenges are done now. He's put them behind him and he's moving on to happier times. He's become unstuck and he's going towards his 9th cup, which is contentment, wish fulfillment, being happy again. Definitely being happy again. Feeling more fulfilled. Fear. That's what the overall central energy is to this reading. Fear. I, Archangel Michael, am here to help you through the present time. I love you, I protect you and keep you safe. Trust that all is well. Accept my love and allow it to dissolve your fears, because the universe and the angels will support you to move forward towards new goals. Okay, I hope this helps. So that's for the people that chose that. We will just do, for those that, if that resonated, please like, share and subscribe. This is the Angel Guide Oracle. And this is Listen Deeply. Now, this is about your intuition. It's about connecting in with your higher self, what you're feeling, sensing and seeing around you. It's your gut feeling on things. So pay attention, because it's your sixth sense. Spirit's trying to get you to listen to your intuition here. Romance and connection. Now, there could be no connections coming in. It doesn't have to be romantic. For some of you, it may be. You might have to listen to your intuition about the new people that come onto your path here, or any romantic partners that might appear. It could be friendships. It could be business partnerships. People offering you new jobs. Different connections are coming in. Self-acceptance. Now, this here is about loving yourself. It's about understanding that you're a unique human being, accepting yourself for who you are. You're the best version of who you can possibly be. And this is how the universe sees you. So be gentle with yourself, pamper yourself, see yourself, be good to yourself. See yourself as somebody that's lovable, that's likeable, that deserves friends, that deserves good things, that deserves romantic partnerships. We'll put this to the side. We'll see what the tarot's got to say. Justice card. The Seven of Swords. The Wheel of Fortune. The Knight of Pentacles. The overall central energy is an ace. Brand new beginnings for stability. That's what the universe is wanting for you here. The Three of Swords. The Five of Cups. The Page of Cups. And the Eight of Wands. Now, the overall energy is about brand new beginnings and stability. Now, this is aces. This is what the universe wants for you. That's what this reading is all about. Now, it can be that there's been disappointments, obviously, in the past, but there's new opportunities for stability coming in. And you must understand, despite what you've been through, you still have the opportunity here, and you still deserve stability in your life. Now, this could be windfalls or inheritances that come in. It could be promotions. If you trust and believe you deserve these things, it's about believing in yourself. If you believe it, you will see it. It's not about if I see it, I believe it. It's if you believe it, you will see it. So it increases in finances. Your house could sell. You could buy a home if that's your goal. You know, you're capable of doing anything. And all the right people and connections will come in to help you, as long as you're coming from a true, authentic place. And this here could be a new romantic partner for some of you, if that's what you're wanting. But it's new beginnings. Now, in the past, we can see here, there's been disappointments here. There's been upsets and heartaches. Most definitely. So you've been through the mill here. It could be disappointments, it could be romantic, but it could be any kind of heartache, upset of any kind. The good thing about this card, and obviously there is a positive side, the cloud's clear. This is a temporary place that you're in. Now, that could have been caused through deception, underhandedness. Something's came to light that didn't sit well with you. Somebody's tried to get away with something. Somebody who you thought was genuine turned out not to be. They let you down. They disappointed you. And this is what you're seeing. You're seeing somebody here crying over these disappointments. He's looking back at the past. He's got regrets. He's holding on to regrets from the past. You might even be blaming yourself for this. You don't need to blame yourself. Please don't blame yourself, because you are the best version of who you can be. You're doing the best you can with the cards you've been dealt. We can't refill these cups. We can't go back. So we have to let this go. We have to accept it. And we have to get over it, and we have to look at the blessings we have in the future. And that's where the start towards new stability will come in. The energies will change, and you'll start to rebuild things. It could be disappointments in finances. You might have overspent. It could be your house didn't go through. It doesn't mean to say it won't. You know, your house sale didn't go through. It doesn't mean to say it won't. It could be that your rents went up. It could be that you're thinking about buying something new and you need to find a savings plan. It'll be a million different things. But the important thing here is that we let past regrets go, and we use whatever's came to light, whatever we've learned here, we use it for our greatest good. We take what we want out of it and we leave the rest alone, and we walk away. That can be mentally, it can be emotionally, it can be physically. But that's where the beauty of all this lies. The lessons are there. and we start to think about our happiness. Now, this could be apologies coming forward. It might be you apologising, it could be somebody else apologising, it could be a Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio energy. It could be somebody younger. You could have had issues, it could have had issues with your children. But we're letting it go. And when we let it go, it changes the energies and new connections come in. Apologies will come forward, if that's the case for some of you. You're starting to think about your happiness. You're opening up new opportunities for yourself here. You're starting to move on. You're starting to move forward. There could be new job opportunities come in if that's what you decide you want to invest in here. It might be that you've passed over for promotion. So you might want to learn something more or take a course. Whatever you're deciding here, you're taking baby steps. Now, it can take time. It can take time to recover, obviously, healing period. But you're going to start to get back on that horse again. Now, what we're saying here is the best way forward here is to take it slowly. Look at the details of things. If you're signing for new things, taking up new opportunities, if new people are coming forward, new opportunities for employment, signing contracts, dot your I's and stroke your T's. Take the time. Baby steps towards success. And this is about research. It's about gathering information. It's about feeling confident. Information's power. So you'll gain your confidence back. And as you take these small steps forward, because this could be you going forward. If it's not, it's somebody bringing something in. It could be a Virgo, Taurus or Capricorn energy, or you might be a Virgo, Taurus or Capricorn. But this is somebody who's taking their time to lay solid foundations. You're learning now. You've learned from past mistakes. You've learned from your disappointments. You're using it to your advantage, and you're going to be more careful in the future. And what you're going to do is you're going to listen to your intuition, because that's your sixth sense. That's what will serve you well. That's what will guide you here. And you'll gradually move forward a bit at a time. The Wheel of Fortune is definitely moving in your favour. This is a good time here for new opportunities coming in. So there could be news, there could be emails, there could be texts when you start to take these steps forward and put the effort into brand new things. Things that are going to make you happy. The apologies could move you on. But there's going to be texts, emails, could be apologies coming through, could be romantic messages coming through. If it's romance. It could be somebody who's been a friend that turns it in, and the friendship turns into a romantic relationship. So you might want to listen to your intuition there. But trust and believe that you deserve the best. This could be you, your house selling. It could be you going on a holiday to recover from the disappointments. Any kind of travel, any kind of movement forward, but fast movement forward. The universe is supporting you, luck's on your side, divine timing's at play here. It's time to move forward. And we're starting the reading off here with karmic justice. So if there's anybody done you wrong, the universe will deal with it. You don't have to be bothered with it. You can move on and create your own stability. This is also telling you to listen to your intuition, because whatever you put into life, you'll get out. So it's a reciprocal type of energy of balance. You put the work in, you take the baby steps, the rewards will come. The universe supports you. This could be a legal situation. If this is a legal situation, there'll be fair outcome for everybody involved. So there's fair outcomes on the table. There's good news and forward movement. We're starting with the telling you that there's going to be good outcomes. And then we're ending this with forward, fast-moving energy. You will move on from this, most definitely. Listen to your intuition. And the more you move forward, take your time, the more you put in place, the universe will support you, the right people will show up. If it's romance you want, they'll show up. But you've got to accept that you're worthy. You deserve the best. You deserve to enjoy life. You deserve apologies. You deserve to be happy. All these types of energies we're talking about here. Adventure. Adventure. Instead of seeing the current situation as an obstacle, try seeing it as an adventure. Explore all the possibilities. That's what this night does. There are many more than you currently imagine. Instead of seeing things as either black or white, try and explore all the colours in between. And I just got this out and I've shuffled the cards for the last set. I can't remember. The last set of, was it Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy? No, it wasn't. It was Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio I got this out for in the last reading. So it's coming up a lot. Okay, if this resonated, please like, share and subscribe. So the third group is your spellcast. So we have trust. Trust. Trust your intuition, trust the universe, trust that the universe is looking over you. They've always got your highest good. For your highest good, what you're going through. Strength. Leo energy. You could be a Leo or dealing with a Leo or somebody with that in their chart. But you are always stronger than we give ourselves credit for, most definitely. When we think about the challenges we've been through and what we've learned in life and we've still survived, that's how strong we are. We're always stronger than we give ourselves credit for. Justice. Now, this is a very well-balanced card. This is to be a good legal outcome for everybody. It doesn't have to be legal. It's a good outcome for everybody involved. Well-balanced outcome. Fairness. You doing the right thing. Whatever you put into things, you'll get out of it. The universe will support you. If you do the work, you'll get the rewards. Now, I'm just going to put this to the side. So trust that. Trust that there's karmic justice as well for those that do you wrong. You don't have to be dealing with it. The Seven of Wands. The Three of Cups. The Queen of Swords. Page of Pentacles. The Six of Swords is the overall central energy. The King of Cups. The Nine of Swords. The Six of Pentacles. And the Star card. A beautiful Star card at the end here. Now we have got here worry, anxiety. There'll be different degrees of this for everybody, but it's unnecessary worry because the universe sorts things out for you. You've got to trust that things are working out. They're going to work out. Don't put your own endings on things here. Don't have an unnecessary worry. You're holding yourself back. It's a negative energy. Reach for that more positive thought here. So this is unnecessary worrying. Don't be worrying about things. This here is you've got to trust in the universe and trust in the journey you're on. The overall central energy, like I say, is the Six of Swords. And this is about seeing the way forward, getting the clarity you need. Now, it could be you're waiting on an outcome, if it's a legal situation, or you're waiting on some information coming through or advice coming through. Or it could be that you're just needing to stop worrying about things and understand and trust that you will get forward if you listen to your intuition. You will get through this situation. It'll have a beginning, a middle, and an end. And once you stop worrying and fearing things and putting your own endings on things, you'll start to get the clarity you need to go forward here from the choppy waters into calmer waters. Now, we don't see everything. We don't know what's going to happen a month from now. But as we go, things will become clearer. This is mental energy that's holding you back here. Mental energy that's holding you back. Now, there's upsets. We need to come away from the people or the situations that's causing this anxiety. And like I say, we don't have to dish out any punishments. If somebody's done you a wrong here, then they will be, it's their karma. The universe deals with people. What you put out, you get back. And that's what the Justice card is. So you are going to get the clarity you need through listening to your intuition and letting go of the unnecessary worry and trusting in the universe will support you here as part of your spiritual journey. Things will become clearer as you go. And universe and spirit here are wanting you to take on this Queen of Swords energy. Now, I'm going to say she, but it's not a gender-specific reading. I'm talking about the energies on the cards here. But she's somebody who has a no-nonsense energy. She makes strategic decisions and plans to go forward towards bringing greater balance into her life and harmony. Now, she's a no-nonsense energy. This could be the divorce card. Like I say, we've got the Justice card on the table. This could be somebody becoming single. Making that decision. But she's somebody, once she decides what she wants to do, there's no going back for her. Nobody gets in her road. And she's a no-nonsense energy. And she cuts people and situations out of her life that no longer serve her. But she's doing it for her higher good. She's listening to her intuition. She's trusting that the universe will support her here. And she's showing strength and courage to go forward, to make the necessary adjustments, to bring better balance, situations and stability back into her life. And that is what's happening here. You'll go towards stability. You start thinking about your stability. This is the Page. That's what the Queen of Swords does. She thinks, what do I need to do here to bring stability into my life? I need to be strong. I need to make decisions here. I need to have strategic plans. I need to get my act together here. And I need to go towards stability here. Now, this is the start of stability. Now, this could be gathering information. Because Pentacles, for me, is anything to do with information that gives you stability. It could be education. You could be deciding to go back to college, if that's better for you. It can be daunting to go back and be a student. It could be bringing in a mentor to learn. But any kind of information is power. So this could be an information card, gathering information here so that you can make these decisions and go forward to make strategic plans to bring better balance in. You're going to be very happy. It's about your happiness. Now, like I say, the right people will show up. Trust the universe. This could be a person who's got your back at this time. So, you know, you could be gathering information. If you're going to college, this could be a good tutor that shows up. You know, it's somebody who's giving you information, who's got your back, good advice. This could also be somebody coming in that's a good friend or a good lover, a Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio energy. People start to show up because you're doing all the right things and you're cutting people and situations out. You're taking the action to do these things. And lots of good people can show up here. This is a romantic partner. It could be a Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio energy or a good friend. They're well balanced. They're emotionally balanced. Even when there's a bit of turmoil, they're still in control of their emotions. They're mature as well. They're a mature, loving, caring person. So some of you, it might be romantic. Some of you, it might be a good friend, good helper, advisor, supporter in life. Or this could be you just understanding that if you make these decisions, you're going to go towards a much happier place. You're going to feel much happier about things. And what you're going to do is you're going to create great balance in your life. The first card we've got on the deck here, on the table, and it is connected to this Queen of Swords, is the Seven of Wands. And the Seven of Wands is about your boundaries. She knows her boundaries. She sets her boundaries. She speaks up. She's got the upper hand. She's learned her lessons. She's seen them as lessons. She's shown strength here. She's trusting in everything she's been through to give her the knowledge to go forward. So you might have to speak up. You might have to set new boundaries here. And it's about being determined. You've learned these lessons, so you know where your boundaries lie. And that is what's going to bring the beautiful balance back into your life. And this is a rewarding card. This is sixes of rewards. You can see this. 2 cards of balance here. Justice, fairness, fair outcomes. What you put into things, you get out of it. Enjoying your financial situation because you're being sensible. Enjoying in your relationships because, you know, the right people have shown up, because you've got rid of the people that you don't relate to anymore, that are not on the same vibrational level as you. It can be jobs, enjoying your jobs. If you're studying, enjoying things, everything you're putting your efforts into here. You're determined, you've stood your ground, you've set your boundaries, you've made your decisions here, and you're reaping the rewards from it. Beautiful balance and fair outcomes come in. Beautiful people come in. The universe rewards you. And this here is what brings new hope. Healing. You'll heal from past anxieties, from what's caused all this anxiety and upset in your life. You're coming away from it and you're healing. There's new hope and rejuvenation because you're making the right decisions. You're showing strength. Beautiful harmony. You're becoming the star of your own show again. You're taking control of your life and your decision making. There's a lot of happiness around. You could get invitations to go out. You might want to celebrate with friends the decisions you've made. Beautiful outcomes that come in. You might have more money now because you're making better decisions about to have nights out. You might be celebrating. The invitations will come forward. Celebrating things. Now, there could have been a third-party interference in your relationship here. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could be in any area of your life. This is your soul tribe that you would celebrate with. There could be an interfering friend. There could have been an interfering family member here that's caused the upset. But if you trust and believe in yourself, your intuition, and you make the right decisions and you set your boundaries, things are going to work out. You'll heal from it all and things will definitely improve. Forgiveness might be the case. Beautiful energy, forgiveness. Let the past go. Clear your heart and mind through forgiveness. Absolutely. You'll go into a higher vibration. It's all about learning. If this resonates, please like, share and subscribe. And I hope to see you again soon. Bye-bye.